This is the reason why girls ignore you. It's because you sound like a dork. Understand that when you go up to a girl and you're standing here, standing straight, no facial expression, no body language, you're uninteresting. You could be going up to girls right now, regardless of how good looking you think you are, regardless of how confident you think you are. If you're talking in a monotone, not moving your body, you are boring. You are boring her to death. A lot of the time when you're getting ignored, it's because girls aren't even receptive to you in the first place. This is not purely due to your looks. It's because you sound like a AI ChatGPT robot. If you're acting all stiff in your body and you're talking in a monotone voice, it presents itself as very boring. You sound like a robot. You don't sound like a human being. This is one of the more underrated facets when it comes to talking to women. Understand that the words that you say are only 7% of communication. Another 38% comes from tonality, so how you speak, the way your tone goes up and down. And another staggering 55% comes from your body language, the way that you're expressing yourself with your hands or how you're moving your body, and also your facial expressions. If you're talking to girls right now and you're speaking monotone, not moving your body around at all, just looking stiff, hands in your pocket, speaking in a monotone voice, it's like they're going to a lecture and listening to a professor teach. They don't want to pay attention, and that's why a lot of them are ignoring you. Ask yourself this. If you were that girl that's getting approached by you, would you want to be approached by yourself? Would you be interested in what yourself would have to say? Too many guys are worried about what they're saying instead of how they're saying it. How you're saying it matters much more than what you are saying. For example, I can go up to a short girl and tell her that she looks really throwable, right? And I'm moving my body, I'm moving my face, my tone is going up and down. It means more than your fucking scripted approach that you have down. When you're standing there with your hands in your pockets, speaking in a monotone voice, you need to continuously practice getting better at speaking. In order to do this, you should be talking to random people you see every day. Walking the street, walking to work, at the gym, practice expressing yourself more and more. Understand that if you're not expressing yourself in this way, it makes you seem even more unconfident, even more insecure than you already seem. It's further exacerbating your perceived lack of confidence. In the dating game, you want any advantage that you can get. No matter how you look, no matter how much money you have, you can always work on improving how you speak. Another factor that's important, if you're just going to stand there, especially if you're a bigger guy and you're kind of just looking down at a girl standing there, the girl might genuinely be intimidated. You need to have a looser element to you. You need to move your body around a bit when you're speaking. If that means using your hands, do it. Seem like an actual human being, not like an AI GPT bot. Part of the goals of the Cole approach itself is to make the girl feel comfortable. And if you're standing there like a stiff, inhuman robot, you're not making her feel comfortable. If anything, it can feel threatening. She can feel like she's in a vulnerable position where she doesn't want to engage even with your opener. A lot of guys have the fears of being called a creep. Understand you may be seen as more of a creep if you just kind of stand there, speak monotone, and don't move your eyes or face or your hands or anything. So loosen up, continuously get better at expressing yourself through your body, your face, your tonality, everything. Go up to random people you see every day, random guys, old ladies, aunties, whatever it is, and just practice being a bit more freer with how you express yourself and how you communicate.